In the know.
Good evening, everyone.
In the know.
Tony Reeves, fire. Following the news in any way, shape, or form. No shortage of things to talk about. What does it mean? What will it bring? This is a reality we simply have to accept. Tony Reeves, fire. Tony Reeves.
All right, surviving the disability process. Finding money. This is a big one for people. This is a big one because insurance is it's like the top two things. Finding medical, finding money. We talked the last bit about finding medical. Let's talk about finding the money. First of all, let me just be blunt when I say this. The disability process was not designed to finance you. I know you know this already, but I'll be amazed the amount of time people call me really going off about this, about how frustrated they are going through the process, and then I have to stop them and say, let me give you one fundamental thing that you need to be aware. The disability process was not designed to finance you. So as a result, what do I mean by that? I mean, Social Security is not going to shoot you a few dollars while you're waiting to be found disabled. Local governments are probably not going to shoot you a few dollars. So what do you do? What do you do if you're trying to figure out how to get through this process? I tell people to get in where they fit in, but I also want to stress there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. If you have children, find out if there's any public assistance available for you as a result of having children. You'll be surprised. Some areas in our country, some governments, and this is why I always tell people, start with the health department and have them direct you towards public assistance. They can tell you if there's any programs that are available that may assist you as a parent. Now, mind you, have the children with you, not being with somebody else. I mean, your children with you. And they can tell you if there's any programs available that may assist you. Trust me, this will go a long way towards helping you out. Okay? Now, hang tight. When we come back, I keep saying you like you're going somewhere. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about finding money.
Under the Social Security regulations, representatives are permitted to practice before the administrative agency anywhere in the country, which means that when you're looking for a representative, you can find someone who doesn't necessarily have to be in your state if you're just going before the administrative agency. So it's possible to have an attorney or representative who's from Utah, even though you may be in Georgia. And our office is actually no different. So if you're wondering which states we cover, check this out. Now, the tricky part is once you have to sue the Social Security Administration. Under that situation, you want to have an attorney that's representing you in your jurisdiction. So if you have a representative who's in another state and you've gone all the way to the Appeals Council and you've been denied and you want to sue the Social Security Administration, make sure you ask that representative whether or not they can sue someone in that particular state.
Okay. So the first thing we talked about was, I said, if you have kids, there may be some cash assistance. Contact your public assistance to find out if there's any resources in the city or in the county that can assist you. Okay? Not only looking for the city or the county, see if there's any charitable organizations that may be able to assist you in getting some type of monetary benefits while you're going through this disability process. Now, it may be a voucher, it may be, usually I tell people the best place to start is food stamps. A lot of times those agencies, they can tell you if there's any other agencies that will work with you. The last one that I tell people is, and this is something that you know already, you probably are doing this already. I know you don't want to hear this. Personal resources. I cannot say it any clearer. A lot of times your biggest avenue and your best asset is really those people who love you and who are around you, who are willing to provide you personal support. Trust. Those things go a long way towards helping you out.
I want to thank all of you for engaging in the videos. Make sure you take the opportunity to send me any comments or send me any particular questions that you want me to have addressed here. As you know, this show is for you. And so the only way I can make sure that I can provide you some good information is if you provide me some good questions. Keep them coming, and right here on Q&A, Social Security Disability Today.